Bonjour mon ami and welcome to my channel. I'm Antonietta, this is the Art of Eta, and today I decided to be a student of art for one day. I'm actually going to follow 4 online classes all in one day, and I will share with you in the end of the video comparison between what I created and what the teacher created, and if I'm any good at it or not. But in the meantime, while I do my painting, I would love to chat with you about my ideas, my thoughts on a comparison between be a self-taught artist and be part of an art school community. I am a self-taught artist, and by this I mean I am seriously self-taught. I'm very experimental in my journey, I am really curious, I don't shy away from failure, and I'm not afraid to share that, because I believe failure is part of progress. It is just not realistic to always excel and always getting good result. Despite loving experimenting and trials and errors, I firmly believe an artist cannot really improve in her practice unless learn from someone that knows more. Learn a better technique, learn a better color combination, a better way to do stroke with the brush, or simply learn a different style that we realize to be better suited for us. There is only so much we can advance without open ourselves to learning. And with this, I don't mean we all should go to art school. I think if you are lucky enough to be able to pursue art from a very young age, maybe art school can be for you. If you are in a point in life to be able to afford extra tuition and be able to absorb the beauty of art in this way, go for it. If you are someone that needs structure to be able to be consistent and get things done, go for it. Personally, I consider myself incredibly lucky to have so much access to free or very affordable knowledge available for me to absorb it if I want to. I am a mom to a toddler with another little one on the way. I am currently a stay-at-home mom, which means no income. I come from a very traditional, beautiful family. They always consider art as an hobby and forbade me to pursue in my young age. Obviously, you can try to suffocate the need of art as much as you want, but the need will keep finding you, will keep finding its way to the surface. For me, having my son was what ultimately gave me the strength to follow my passion, because this is exactly what I wish for him, to follow his passion, and I want to be a good example. I feel I can gain the same knowledge of an art school through YouTube videos, books, online classes, and art classes in the local community center. It may not be as structured, it may somehow take longer, it may not immerse me in the same sense of art community, but it will make me a better artist. And this is my goal. Should my life be different, I may decide to go to art school because of that feeling of being part of something special. I can describe it, but my experience with university was very positive and magical, and I just love to be a student. Yet I don't find it necessary. It will only be to spoil myself, something extra. Ultimately, the choice is yours, and it has to match your life as it is right now. I think both have merits and both paths are valid. It's not one or the other that will make you an artist. It's your work. Keep practice, Keep sharing your love for the creative process and be proud or wherever you are in your journey right now. Okay, so it's time to show you the final result of today's work. I think this was our first one, mountain, and I'll keep here on the side so I can also put in here what the teacher did instead. All right, this one, let me put in here, is the second one, and I think is the one that actually attracted me the most. The result may not be as good as the teacher, but by this point I have been so experimental in my journey that I know and I realize that the first attempt to anything new, it won't be good. It could be acceptable, but it won't be good. You need practice to become good at something. But the technique just surprised me. And it's something that I've never seen before. So I'm super happy that I get to be part of this class because I learned something new. And this is something I may decide to play a little bit more just to see what I can come out with. And then we have our third one. And here I'm always writing all the teachers. So even in the future, if I need to look back and know who was it. This was our Cityscape watercolor class, loose watercolor, and also this was really interesting for me, the way you can apply watercolor in a very loose technique to give the idea of a specific shape. So it was very, very interesting as well. And also what I really loved about this class, she gave a whole explanation about color theory. So that was really good for me to learn in a very simple and quick and understandable way. And this was the last class I followed today on skin tone and doing a little bit of watercolor portrait, and yeah, that's something I really don't do nearly enough of it, so that was really a good experience, and I had really a lot of fun with it. As always, guys, I'm super grateful for you to watch my video, and I would really appreciate if you can click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, to grow this community. And I will see you at the next video. Bye!